Hello, welcome in. So I'm going to do a little angelic message today. So I'm going to tune into the angelic realm and see what they want to share with us. It's a collective message, so not everything's going to resonate. So take it as you find it. If it hits home for you, then this message for you. If you can't tune into it at all or understand, it's not for you. So don't try and make anything fit. Okay. So let's see, what does the angels want to say to us today? Ask for help from others. Okay. Ask for help from others. So is there something that you're trying to do on your own here? And it's like there's others out here, helpful people. Yeah, there's definitely something here. If you're trying to struggle to do something on your own, perfect timing. There are others that can help you here. Maybe it's an idea of like you, if it's a business or something like that, you're thinking, oh, I need to do this by myself. But actually, it's better to do it in a group, improving health here. Ask from help from others, helpful people, perfect timing, improving health. Ask your angels. So they really do want you to tune in here. There's something that, whether you're like, there's questions you need to ask, opportunity. Whether there's some kind of like, you're needing some type of clarity here, and I feel like you're trying to work it out on your own, but there are actually people that can help you give you like a straight answer for it. And with improving health here, it's kind of like, I don't know whether you feel mentally clogged here. And it's like if you actually speak to somebody here, you're trying to work this out yourself, and it's like completely, it's completely got your mind in a muddle here, but it's like starting to like, I don't know where you have headaches here or it's like affecting your sleep or something. It's like once you start to ask from help, ask for help from others here, it's going to lift this. What else do we need to know more, please, Angel? Thank you. Dreams, look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. So there's something here in your dream state. They're trying to talk to you here. So maybe if you don't meditate, maybe start to try and meditate. There's something here that they're trying to communicate with you. Gifts. Love's greatest gifts is the ability to truly understand one another, and it was in reverse. So it's like there's something here they're trying to bestow on you, and you're not being receptive to it. Window, a new adventure in love is coming. Be ready. Doesn't have to be in love. There's just because opportunities here. There's something coming, and it's like they're trying to like. I feel there's some sort of the gift that they're talking about here is they're trying to give you like a stronger link with your intuition here. Doorway, and it's in reverse. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person, and it's in reverse. There's something they're trying to communicate with you here. So it's like if you are kind of feeling muddled in your head, heartbreak. Heartbreak is part of the human experience, it will pass. Stars underneath that, your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. So some type of healing here. I really feel that if this is a couple of things, okay, depends where you're sitting with this. If this is a career thing. You're trying to force ahead with something and work out certain issues or sort of problems that you have here by yourself, but there are other people that can help you with it. So it's like you're messing your own head up trying to sort something out here that you don't have the answer for because it's not your level of expertise. There's somebody else here, and they're saying seek that. If this is a love situation that you have, like you know, going through a heartbreak here, ended a situation or something like that. It's like you're currently sitting in this limbo of feeling stuck here. And it's like not knowing where to go or how to move forward with it. And it's like you need to talk to people. It's either you need to start getting into a meditative state and tuning in to relax your mind to start to get more clarity through. They're trying to get through here and they can't. So there's like something you need to do. There's some kind of practices you need to put in place, whether it's some type of, energetic clearing therapy, whether you need to actually go and speak to a counselor. There's something here you need to try and start to do to clear your mind here because there's something new trying to come in and they're wanting to sort of like give you the highlights of it. They want to sort of give you the encouragement, but it's like everything's so stuck. We just it feels very much like I'm on the sofa, mind numbed, watching Netflix all day. It very much feels like that kind of energy. Like it's just I'm there, but I'm not there. I'm like zombie. It's that, and they're saying you need to start like releasing this energy. You need to start to like unclog this. Whether it's a case too that you're so heartbroken here that it's like you're not allowing the pain to come through. It's like you're numbing the pain, you're trying to suppress it or something here, which is making you kind of like a zombie. And they're like, you need to start to feel here. You need to start to release this. What else do we need to know here? Knight of Swords. It's like, I do really feel this like numb energy here. Page of Swords. I do really feel this energy of like not feeling. We're not feeling it. We're like, it's not pretend it's not happening. It's just, it feels very much like a zombie kind of energy. It's like we don't want to feel it. Swords energy, I mean, there's no emotion here. It's like we're just, swords are mostly logic, but it's kind of like, we're not the moon. We're wanting to keep the emotions hidden here. And maybe that's in the past, that has been your way of dealing with stuff. It's just like, look, pull your socks up and get on with it and just like pretend like it didn't happen or something. But there's something this time, especially with the improving health card here. There's something here I feel that is really taking a toll on your mental health here. And it's like you need to sort of like, this isn't going to work this time, of just saying, we'll brush it under the carpet and pretend it didn't happen. It's not going to work this time. Empress. It's time to face up here. To step into this Empress energy, we need to sort of like, what's this? Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, we're trying to pretend that this heartbreak didn't happen. I don't know if this is some type of maybe a little bit of an ego thing, or as I said, this is just our way of dealing with it. It's like you don't want people to see that you're hurt. Maybe that's just always been the like external mask of like, don't let anybody see just how upset you are. That stiff upper lip thing. God forbid anybody sees that what they said or did upset you. There's something about that here, and it's like you need to break that down. Just don't show them stuff. Four of Wands. Death card. So whether this has been some type of family situation, home situation that's ended here, and it's like you're just of the opinion of like business as usual. No, I'm fine. I'm okay. If this is like a divorce or something that you're going through or have gone through, and you're like, no, I'm grand. Nothing wrong with me. I'm happy. I'm doing my thing. Ace of Cups. And it's like it couldn't be further from the truth here. Four of Swords. There needs to be healing. It really feels like you're pushing the hurt. And I feel it's a habit. It's like pushing this hurt away so that you don't have to deal with it. And they're really coming in with the strong advice here. You need to talk to somebody. You need to start releasing this because there is somebody new here. There is a new opportunity here. So, in order for your new opportunity to come through, you need to do some healing work because they're not going to bring somebody in if you're in this situation. Page of Pentacles. They're not going to bring a new love partner in if you're running away from things here. Nine of Swords. I don't think you're sleeping well. Whoever resonates with this, I don't think you're sleeping well. I don't think you're eating well. I think you like constantly have a sore head. I think it's just like I think your whole complexion is kind of grey. I don't know whether there's been a lot of like seeking outside air here. It's like fake smiling. Two of Swords. Definitely not showing it to the outside world. Keeping it to yourself here. Five of Swords. There's something about your mindset and how you speak to yourself here as well needs to change. It's like nobody is our harshest critic than ourselves. And this is whoever resonates with this is very true in your case. Nobody could give you a harder time than yourself. And I think it's like there's something deep in there, whether it's been instilled in childhood or what it is, there's something deep within you that's like if you show emotion, you're weak. There's something in there. It's about if you show that you're hurt, you're weak. And it's like anytime you feel that that wall's getting a little bit closer to being knocked over, you're really hard on yourself and you're like, stop it, catch a grip. You'll be all right. There's nothing wrong with you. There's I don't know, maybe that's a parent's voice or something coming through. Three of Pentacles. Some type of parent's voice that you keep hearing of like, maybe there was like a coldness in childhood or something about when there was ever anything wrong. It was like, catch a grip. What are you gardening about now? It was that type of thing instead of actually sitting down and going, what's wrong? Right, let's talk about it. It was like swept under the rug or something. But you need to share this with people or you need to share this with someone. Six of Cups. I do feel here it is something to do with like how you were taught to deal with your emotions as a child. Knight of Cups. And it's like now it's kind of coming to a head because there's been a major heartbreak here. And it's like this stiff upper lip of everything's fine. And I mean, that's okay putting that on to the outside world. You don't have to tell everybody your business, but you need to share something with somebody. You need to share the truth with at least one person. So whether it's like through counseling or it's through some type of therapy, energy work, meditations, yoga, crystal therapy, shamanic, whatever, that type of thing, okay? There's somebody, even your GP, your doctor, there's somebody here that needs to know the truth. Four of Pentacles, and you're holding it back. There's somebody you need to talk to, Sometimes it's a lot easier to talk to a complete stranger who knows nothing about you than it is to talk to a friend. Four of Cups in reverse. There has been something. There has been something that came through, and you like declined it. So whether it was some type of like appointment, like a therapy or something like that, Ace of Pentacles. There was something that came through and you declined it, and now you're sitting going, should I have done that? So the angels brought something through, Knight of Wands. They brought something to your attention, either that or it was something you saw, like some type of therapy or something. You read it or you saw it online or something like that. You saw something, there was an opportunity and you didn't take it. And it's now I should have done that. Queen of Wands here. No, I should have took that initiative and I should have went, look, Chariot. The good news about this is, I mean, she's looking, so you've gone from like I'm not interested at all to she's looking. So, the numbness is starting to sort of like thaw out because we're starting to look here now. We're starting to go, right, okay, I do need something here. And as I said, it's not like you don't have to go out and broadcast it all around the country, what you're doing. Seven of Wands. I kind of feel here that whoever resonates with this, it's like understanding your emotional blockages and where they came from. Because there's something here, it's like, and there's probably a fear too, Eight of Wands, you're talking. So you're going, look at this. So you're going from blocking it to talking about it. So there's a realization here that I can't just hide away from this. And Six of Wands is there too. No, I can't just like my word. I can't just like hide away from this anymore. I have to actually do something about it. But it's starting to understand where the programming started here. Where this sort of like withholding, what's this? Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's understanding where this suppression of these emotions started. Starting from the root cause from family. There's some heartbreak that you've gone through here. I feel it could be a marriage breakup or a significant relationship has broken up here and it's really like devastated you. And it's like it's triggered this in you now. It's like in the past you have always like been the type of person that's like, yeah, like high priestess. It's they're trying to send you, they're trying to talk to you here. It's wakening something up in you here, the sun. They're trying to bring gifts through you, whether it's psychic or strengthening strengthening your intuition here. There's something they're trying to bring through and awaken in you. And it's like this heartbreak is what does it. And it's something here they want you to look at and talk to someone about how you process your emotions. You don't process your emotions right, and it's something to do with like I feel it's to do with your childhood. It's saying like to me, this is how you've been brought up. This is family. How those in your family home process their emotions. And I feel like anytime there was anything here about talking about being hurt or how somebody feels, it was shut down. It wasn't talked about. So there might be some, I just kind of got there too, past life regression therapy that might be beneficial here too. Because this might not just be this lifetime, this could be something that's come down the ancestral line as well. So it's like, say your mother wasn't good at showing emotion and was quite cold and whatever, her mother might have been like that. Your great grandmother, great great grandmothers, they all might, that whole line might have been like that. Or take it as it resonates. If this is a masculine, it might be your father's line here that sort of has not been good at processing this stuff. And it's now like, we need to put a stop to this. The kind of the buck stops with you here. Boundaries. Out of bounds, moon. Boundaries. Interesting, right? Let's see. Boundaries. What is this? Out of bounds, moon. There's something here now. I feel at this time round, the buck stops with you. Out of bounds, moon. 106. 106. Right, let's read this. Out of bounds. Boundaries. It's time to take a full and honest inventory of your behaviour in the recent past. Have you been going too far? Have you been acting out? Have you been allowing your emotions to get the better of you? If you know that you have been misbehaving emotionally, it's time to rein things in. Draw up some boundaries. As much as you might want to get your own way in a current situation, you also need to take other people into consideration. If someone has been overstepping the boundaries with you, it's time for you to let them know gently but firmly. There is magic in the air when this card appears, but you mustn't let emotions overwhelm you. I feel that this is the opposite to you. You have like hidden your emotions away because you're scared of them overwhelming you. So it's almost like there's a fear of, if I unlock the floodgates here, will I drown? So it's like it's better just to keep them closed here. There is magic in the air when this card appears, but you mustn't let emotions overwhelm you. You could be about to receive what feels like a miracle, but you need to behave in a way that is supportive for everyone involved. Spending time alone in meditation now will really help you understand what your best move is next. When emotions spiral, you can often chase away the very thing you want to attract. Additional meaning of this card: you're a unique and magical being. Emotions are running too high. Avoid overacting. Draw a line under the past. Use your intuition more. I just feel with this card, it's like there's a lot of talk there about emotions. And it's like you're not in fear, or you fear that if you open the floodgates here, you're going to be overwhelmed with it. And that's maybe why they're pointing you in the direction of talking to somebody, is getting somebody with experience here that can navigate you through it, to make sure that if when this gate opens that you don't drown, that there are procedures and things that they can help you with here. But there's something about this of, with the boundaries here, there's something about this, and it's like, I feel it's how you talk to yourself. You need to change your boundaries within you, because the Five of Swords was there, and I feel that's very self negative talk. It's like you don't allow yourself, and I feel there's a voice in there, and it may be a mother's voice or a father, depending on who's watching this. And it's like, don't be silly, catch a grip. And it's that voice keeps coming through, and it's like you need to set a boundary here within yourself, that voice doesn't come through. So if you resonate with this, I'm going to take it the extended. I'm going to take a look and see what we don't see coming, any blockages, and see what the outcome looks like, and we'll get some more advice. So if you want to come along, the link's below, and I'll see you over there.